Alex and I had been told by a beauty supplier about these Pedi peel booties, so we decided that we really wanted to try them. So following the instructions, we washed and exfoliated our feet before putting our feet into the booties. We just used an Avon exfoliator opposed to a Salon exclusive brand because it's a product you can easily get at home. The booties come in a foil packet and you rip it open. The booties look really plasticky, but they're actually quite comfortable to wear, and you can see all the stuff inside. They come with these little stickers, which I'll show you how to use later on in the video. So we just cut along the dotted line on the top of the bootie. Then you put your foot into the bootie. Then you tape down the top of the bootie with the sticker provided. So with the second bootie we did something a little different. We just cut halfway along the top so that there was space to put your foot in, but then the top was still sealed near where the toes were. So as you can see, it's like just enough to slip your foot in. So it was a really kind of good non-leak option, and then tape it down again. Then you need to wait 45 minutes to 1 hour. They say not to go over 1 hour, so we didn't. It said you could put your socks on over top as well. Myself, I didn't experience any sensation, so I was just like, yep, these are pretty comfortable. But for Alex, she felt that her feet felt hot, so she did feel heat. So after 45 minutes to 1 hour, take the booties off and you wash your feet. It got to about a week later and I was like, nothing's happening with my feet. I was like, this is really boring, it hasn't worked. And it said you'll get peeling within 5 to 10 days. So this was like day 7. So I thought nothing was happening, and then closer to day 10 I just took my shoes off one night and I looked at the bottom of my feet and I was like, okay, something's happening. I hadn't even noticed, but I had this huge part that was peeling off on the ball of my foot, and I mean it was huge, as you can see here. On my other foot you could see how it had lifted. These don't hurt, by the way. I mean it's just dead skin, so you can see what happened on my other foot. So it was really interesting, and that one had started peeling on the ball of the other foot. They say not to peel your feet, just let them go. Just, keep each day, just, each more and more will come off. I peeled them. I couldn't help myself. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. This was probably the most impressive picture. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. It doesn't hurt, guys. It really doesn't. It's amazing. So yeah, it's pretty incredible. This is Alex. So she was like, oh my god, my feet are peeling, film it. So we filmed it, and you can see it just peels off. That does not hurt. I know it totally looks like, oh my god, that must be hurting. It doesn't hurt. And again, the instructions on the packet is not to peel your feet. Like, don't force any peeling. Anytime that there was skin that was ready to go and I did take it off, it didn't hurt at all. So yeah, so it's pretty amazing stuff. The skin is just, just leaves you feeling really soft. And you don't feel really tender, but I imagine if you wore boots a lot. If you wore boots a lot, you probably would be a little bit tender in those parts that normally you have natural inbuilt hard skin. I wear a lot of soft flat shoes just for therapy, so I just found it didn't annoy me at all. I mean, half the time I didn't even know that skin was peeled, was ready to go. I just didn't even know. I had no idea until I took my socks off and I was like, oh my god, look at that. Pretty cool stuff, guys. I will list the ingredients at the end of the video.